I think so, because they're actually already causing the rotations. But the problem is they've got to confront two players at exactly this position, Ivy. And AZ's already won the first battle on Bialy. It'll be traded. Pashek's getting Rain. They finally win this, but the rotations are already back toward B. They have to confront on the way by the third alley right there. And Jacob, he takes down Taz. So yes, they'll get the plant, but now two players inside B have to play dead efficient for Virtus.pro. Now they have stayed alive long enough to force that rotation off of the third alley, and it may actually favor them if Pasha can get in position fast enough. And he's going to have to do exactly that. He's gone. Jacob holds him off. He was already so far removed. They just weren't efficient. Did it?
Oh yeah. Okay.
If he didn't bounce it lands, I think, just in front of the default spot, so you can plant inside of the smoke. I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure that's where it lands. It lands a little bit more light than when you normally throw them into A. But Taz getting into Keo, so it was a fake smoke anyway. All right, he missed it, but it ultimately won't affect the transition in toward the B site. However, what will is some fast kills from Rain and Jacob. 3 unanswered now, make it 4 for FaZe, as this was a round that Virtus.pro started off well. They're going to get the bomb potentially down. Bialy tries to fake it out, but this isn't the wise decision considering they're so close. And even if he finds one, he's allowing movement for FaZe to get closer, and that means no bomb plant at all. He could have just stuck that out, tried to get a little bit more cash moving forward.
That's something to work with here, but you can see Jacob, he's in front of the smoke. He'll be the player locking this down. There's the first kill. Takes down Neo. He should get a few here. Actually, he ends up getting one.
This is a smart adaptation from Rain. Okay, well, he goes down as well. So Rain gets above the smokes, knowing that, okay, they're going to be on pistols. I can afford to get aggressive on this peak. Even if I'm outnumbered, he can pick and choose his battles with headshot positions on top of the train with the elevation. But him going down early, this allows the bomb plant to come through for VP. So mission accomplished in that sense. Very good smoke setup and activity. Snacks on top of that. He's picked up an AK-47, so on top of this bomb train, smoke again on top of him. That's so they can try and come in and get the fast defuse. That will work as Kiyoshima spots the gun barrel protruding through, and he's up against pistols. Granted, there is Tech 9s. If they rush down the ladder, there's a chance they can trade against him. It's not a bad situation to get aggressive. Kiyoshima as well. We talk about an AWP in this position, but an M4 instead. And he's got the range game dinked up, though needs to be careful. M4 dropped at the corner. That's potential to be re-grabbed, so they're going to try and rotate.
And they'll go in, but at this point, they are locked into this area, and it's going to be easy kills here for Alu. Okay, apparently not. It's going to be Jacob, though. He should finish things off here.
And Bialy snaps back on him. That's the M4 picked up. It's still only a one-man advantage right now, and Alu, he's gone to the pistol up close, but it is 2 kills for him, and he's up to...
We've got 2 players with rifles waiting on the other side. This is a great setup.
It's a really good setup, considering we often see a solo anchor B. 3 players here. They're in the smoke. Rain will spot, but makes the right decision. Takes down Neo's a lot closer. Threat awareness, well, covered off. But Snacks did take Kiyoshima in the meantime, and that may allow the bomb to cross. Not at all. Rain's there. He's got 2 more. And Taz enters in from upper. He's immediately taken down from Alu, who's got the vision from Z Connector. And not a single soul lost on entry. Kiyoshima went down early. Again, you
can see now, actually probably a bad time to do it, but you can see this actually left him by himself towards that inside area.
Good hit.
And AZ landing that first shot. That's...
I mean, they're leaving him on this double op setup. I mean, it's an interesting thing as well with the evolution of this team. We'll talk about that in a minute, because remember, they had 2 prominent ops in Michael Lily and Fox. Yeah. Obviously, they have one now in Alu, but who would normally pick up the second AWP? AZ's not the one I would have thought, but he's going for it this game, and, well, results speak for themselves. So far, so good. I think a lot of that has to do with Virtus.pro, obviously, allowing this kind of thing to happen. Alu gets to the corner inside. Powerful position, but good shot from Snacks. Catches Jacob midair. Finally something to get going on this entrance point on the A site. They've worked toward quad. And Kiyoshima, he'll try and climb up to heaven to spot that as they get closer into hell, but Pasha walks in from the Ivy, takes down AZ, and now Rain has to turn his attention toward the smoke at the back of the green train. And as that dissolves, is this timing going to be on or off? The AWP player, Snacks, is actually trying to put himself in a prime position. I take AWP player, they're both on AWP, so double up setup right now for Virtus.pro trying to get into this. Gun barrel spotted, but that's not going to present as Snacks tries to let patience work off. It's now he remaining versus 2. Alu and Rain. And Alu with AWP goes for the slow peek. Back to the one-on-one. Snacks, how does he approach this, though? Climbing up in the train. Is this enough to make it work? Jump across. He'll be heard. And he's looking for the bomb the wrong direction, trying to find the last play.
I've decided against it for now. Jacob's just working towards Pop Dog. So I'd assume this will be the outside play, but surely Jacob's going to get killed there. Looked like he had the advantage, but finally, the man advantage does go towards VP. And they should get the bomb down here as well. It's looking pretty promising.
Easy again, though. Continuing to show some poise with the AWP. He'll find Bialy as it leaves Kiyoshima inside of the site on top of the train. They go passive, so smoke's effective to allow the default, but they push through. Snacks, aggressive as always through smokes. This time Flash not successful. He goes down, and AZ's able to pick up yet another bomb. Did not get planted in all of this pandemonium, because now it's just Neo left in a 1 versus 3, make it 2. And low HP, mind you, right now on Kiyoshima. He knows he's in heaven. It's already been spotted. Surely he must. That call had to have been made. Either way, it's a tough task because they are trying to set a crossfire on this. Kio's not going to peek until he has to, and that means Alu can try and catch him off with the AWP.
The problem is, Neo has so much time here. He's the master of this sort of scenario. The old veteran seems to be clutching these sort of rounds every single time, but they have spotted him this time. 30 seconds remain. He still has options as he climbs up to the middle track and going to be looking for that first kill. Kiyoshima can't really justify facing considering his HP. There's the shot though, and that was the opportunity. There it is. Neo takes it, but Kyo, you feel like he panicked a bit in that. There's going to be two players going towards upper halls. I'll be Taz taking down Rain to kick things off, and Pasha, he's going aggressive. Azy can hear him, but there it is. He takes him down, and I was expecting some sort of rush here when you have 5 sets of armor. Your options are very limited to actually get towards that outer sight, but they have gained some momentum towards that area. They're going towards Ivy now as well. This kill pretty much decides the round. If Alec can get it, that would be case shut, but it's going to be equal exchanges for now. Kiyoshima does answer back, and what a shot from AZ. Picks up the USP and just rips the head off Neo there. Just Taz remaining now 3 versus 1, doing what he can towards connector area. It's very scrappy, but Jakem, and he won't be great in the first gun round, probably won't be able to get the AWP. I think Snacks actually had some residual cash. Maybe he'll be okay for that first all, but Rain, he's having a good time with the Mac-10. Makes his way towards the outer site, gets Bialy, and the round pretty much is over now. There it is, Snacks drops as well. So much money being farmed. Mac-10's all over the place, and they'll be chucked into the bomb site first to try and get that extra $600 per kill.
And Taz, 1 versus 5. 1 versus SMGs and AK. Yeah, all right, Mr. Positive. I think you need to slow
Stay out of the sun,
down
Henry.
a little bit. Yeah, too much sun for you. Maybe too much something else if you're that optimistic. Rain, he's going to go hunting with that Mac-10. Taz will hear him coming, so chance he can try and get a crosshair placement headshot when he walks through, but times that.
Obviously over at that point, they've got so much cash at that point. This is a fast rush. An audacious play from the terrorist there, straight out to the connector, and it's going to be Kiyoshima getting that first kill as well. He gets a double, rips the head off Neo. Bialy trying to do what he can at Ivy, but he's smoked out from the main entrance, so he has to fall back, reposition himself. The bomb will be planted as well. That's by Jakem, and he's watching Taz as he tries to lurk out here. This round is so difficult for them to do anything with. They haven't got the flashes to actually get themselves in decent position. 4-on-2 now. Pasha does find the kill, but still so much work to do. No kit, remember, Matt.
I got something in my eye, Henry, but I'll cast anyway.
Go on, try it, 1 eye.
I usually am pretty blind and miss things, so it won't make a difference. Kiyoshima and AZ. Okay, I don't even need to cast. They've already finished the round. It's map point. Pretty straightforward.
Towards inside, but this is a case in point of just trying to feel it out with Bialy there with the Fabulous. Does get the first kill, so now they do have something to work with.
Snacks does have his shotgun up in his favorite position, the ladder room. Ooh. Opportunity to try and flank out Rain, but they take down Neo at the inner site, and Bialy gets caught in the open in A, which pulls Snacks back to A main. They're still thinking this is going to be on the A site. Okay. As Pasha pushes all the way through, their last chance is Taz. He's bought himself some space here, you know, and they're going to try and put the bomb in a better position back towards CT, but he runs out of ammo, and Jakem immediately takes him down. That could have been interesting enough, because if Taz was able to win both those duels, they thought they were going for the safe plant based on rotation. Either way, a chance to capitalize, and Snacks will get the post plant immediately. The hallway, now they should isolate onto him as the smoke's still out, but what a shot! As the flash comes out, Snacks nails an up-close quick scope, and he'll fade away towards Hell because he has to watch the front of the site. That smoke should dissolve in him doing so, so the timing should actually favor Pasha in all of this, and it does. He walks through, bomb goes down, good crossfire set for Virtus.pro, and it's just Kiyoshima left. 1 versus 4, already found, already damage dealt, but he gets 1 kill before finally falling to the flank of Neo.
Well, now it's starting to get a little Pasha though. He's got the same mentality. Well, what is this jumping about? Playing on fire.
Yeah, they didn't spot him. Now he goes down. That was actually a pretty quick shot from Pasha, to be fair. Jumping is all the rage, Henry. Kiyoshima headshots are all the rage. Snacks gets munched on, and Kiyoshima drops down, catches off Bialy fast enough. FaZe, this might be the round, or is it? Neo says absolutely not quite that easy. Hasn't said no entirely, though, because AZ's got him back, and now, with Taz falling, it's Pasha 1 versus 2 to try and keep this alive for Virtus.pro. As FaZe, they've been on map point for some time, but haven't been able to convert it, and this time they will. Jakem's got the shot on Pasha. FaZe go 3-0 to start off Pro League. Virtus.pro, okay.